Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Once again, it is Sovereign Saturday. Nothing wrong with having down moments. Nothing wrong with it. Understand something, when you're on the path to success, when you're on the path to sovereignty, it's not going to be every happy moment. First of all, the path ain't going to be a straight line anyway. It's going to look more like a squiggly line. You're going to have down moments. You're going to have detours. You're going to have full stops. You're going to have moments when you're questioning what you're doing. Let's talk about that. Let's be real. Most of the world are followers. Most people in the world are following. They just following a path, a safe path, to what somebody said before them. When people work on ordinary jobs, and they just want to look, let's just be real. People gonna work on ordinary jobs, especially men. They just want to come home. They want a halfway decent woman who's gonna make them some food, who's gonna support them, who's gonna love them, have sex with them occasionally, maybe have some kids. They're not gonna go beyond. What's set forth and what they could be doing. They're not gonna follow their dreams. And you know what? That's them. I ain't gonna jump on them, but it's just a reality. It's easy to be mediocre. It's easy. Like I said, just, find somebody who might hire you to give you some money and, come home. People don't have any thing about that, right? You wanna go beyond. But see, it's not easy to go beyond. A lot of people, they shoot, you're not going to get support from, sometimes even your own family. It's like you want to control your life. Oh, you don't want that regular job. Oh, you want to go for that business. Or you ain't going to put up with that average woman. You don't want to live ordinary. You want to travel, everything. One thing, if you're on the path to sovereignty, that's not ordinary. That's you going beyond what most men out here are going for. Most men don't have a problem being a follower. You trying to go beyond that. It's not going to be easy. You're going to question it. Seriously, I've been there, recently, and you're going to question, no matter how far you get, you're going to question it. No matter what you do, you might see somebody doing something better or doing something else. Like my particular plan of global domination had a glitch in it a few days ago. And I was like, man, this ain't worth it. And then you know what I did? I went to bed, woke up, once again, continued my plan of global domination. It's funny. Some people are going to look at that and think, hey, Rom ain't joking, is he? You'll never know until I'm up there. Yeah, but seriously, you're going to be on that path. You're going to have some down moments. There's nothing wrong with that. Because it means you're thinking, it means life is happening. I mean, if the path to sovereignty was easy, everybody would just do it, but it's not. Having real control in your life, having real control is not easy. Because first of all, we're not born with it. We're not born with it. We have to go to school. Somebody else is telling us to go to school. Somebody else is telling us what religion we should follow. Everybody else is telling us stuff and we think it's normal. It goes hard to buck against everything. You might have to buck your own family, So it's not easy. And then when you're on the path, there's going to be moments that's going to come against you. Anybody who say they haven't fell down, they haven't failed anything, I'm going to say, you're lying. You haven't tried. Because you're going to fall. You're going to fall a whole lot. That's how you learn. You're going to have those down moments. You're going to have them a lot. No matter where you're going, no matter how much money you got. Even when you got to a place where it looks like you're sovereign, you still got to maintain it. So you're going to have some down moments there. No matter what woman you're dealing with, you might have to kick it to the curb. She might roll out, No matter where you living and everything, I make a significant amount of money on social media. I just saw a video saying, oh no, all these content creators are about to lose money. That was a down moment for 2 minutes. Then I said, nah, I got other stuff, right in place if I have to. It happens. You're gonna have those moments. You're gonna have those thoughts. There's gonna be times you're gonna be like, is this worth it? Why not just follow? Seriously, why don't you just follow along? Because trust me, I had plenty of those. I've been called dreamer a whole lot. And then people around me saying, oh no, just get this regular job. Just do this or that. You know, those are down moments. You're gonna question yourself. You know what that means though? That means you're thinking. You need to be thinking. Because on our path to sovereignty, on that journey, there's gonna be potholes. And you're gonna run into barriers. You gotta still think to get around those barriers. It means you're thinking. That's all it means. A down moment means you're thinking. It means you're human. They're going to happen. Now, the smart thing to do is think how you're going to get around those things. What are you learning from it? Because I'm going to be real. I've had some down moments, but what I did, I learned from it. I said, oh, okay. I can't do stuff this way. I have to go forward. And that's how you have to think. That's how you have to do. You got to think it. People don't know it. Even when I'm doing these videos, I'm always thinking about little ways. What can I do to make it better? Where can I put this? How can I make this a better thing? You know? And even when I'm doing videos, there's some videos that, you know, I think are going to go like viral or something, nothing happened. Then it'll be a video where it goes viral and I'm like, damn, that was just a throwaway video. I've had plenty of those. I was like, wow. But you know what? It happens. You learn. It was like, oh, okay, let me see what people are actually looking for. You know? Let me see what they doing. What do I say that people pay attention to the most? You know? And I've had those moments. And look, here's the bottom line. There's no shame in it. None of us are perfect. None of us walk on water. Not a single one of us. Myself, I'm not a guru. I'm not a master. I'm somebody who had to go through his shit to get to a certain level. I'm trying to help it out so you don't have to take as long. I'm trying to help it out so you don't make the same mistakes. That's all I'm doing. You know, learn from what I'm trying to tell you so you don't have to go through it. And see, that's another thing. You got to learn from it. Learn from those moments. Learn from the moments that other people try to share with you. Learn from your own down moments. You got to learn. And there's nothing wrong with having them. You just learn from it. It could, you know what? I ain't going to lie. Even to this day, like I said earlier, I have down moments. They don't last a whole day. They may last an hour. I was like, man, this ain't worth it. Then I think about it, then it's like, let me keep going anyway. Let me keep going anyway. Then I say, yeah, I needed to keep going anyway. You know? That's how you gotta think. That's how you have to be, all right? And there's nothing wrong with having a down moment. The only issue is if you get a down moment and you stay down. Because when you get a down moment, you gotta rise up from that. That's what you're supposed to do. And learn the lesson and then rise up. Ain't nothing wrong with being thrown in a hole as happened or tripping up or falling or something. You know? You gotta get up. You know, I remember this one woman. Let me end with this. I remember when I was working at this retail place, and this was back around 2006, 2007. And it was a sister with some heels walking across the parking lot. She slipped. But she slipped and then she got up and it was like it was nothing. I was like, damn, she played that off. That's how you gotta be. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with slipping, but then you gotta be like, okay, even laugh about it. Yeah, you on the ground, get your ass up. All right, so anyway, that's all I have for now. Keep rising to become the sovereign man that you are meant to be. Peace and blessings.